Okay, so the one that we have on watch right now is INDO. I saw it yesterday. Like after I shut it down, I kept watching it for about another 30 minutes, and I saw the whole entire move, and it was insane. I got a high of 890 here, so we're coming back to 8. Now it's finally above 6. We can see if we can trade it today. If we can't trade it, I'm going to be extremely surprised and actually really disappointed. So we're going to see if this is something that we can trade coming into open here. I don't think I want to trade it in the first minute. I kind of want to for the break of 8, but it's such a risky trade just because the first minute's so volatile. So we'll see. It's probably going to break 8 and then go without me here, but I need to pull back. I can't just ride into it. I can just take an entry here, but it's just one of my rules. I can't trade the first minute. Usually the first minute flops or it's a little choppy, so I have to wait it out. So we're gonna wait out this first minute, see if it pulls back, see what it wants to do. Might be a 5-minute setup, might be a 10-minute setup. Could just be the next 1 minute too, but we'll go ahead and wait and see. Kind of choppy in this area here. Back to 805 for a second. High here, this candle is 844. Break, there it goes. So it broke through 8. Now it's at 74 on the bid, 71, 69. Pulling back quite a bit here. Looking like it's coming really close to its halt level. See if it breaks 50. There's a touch of VWAP there for a second. Still don't want to buy this. I mean, I don't want to buy the dip just yet. Want to make sure it's going to hold at least some area. 5 and 10 minute both don't look strong at all. Looking pretty weak at the moment. Just going to wait it out. Give it some time. So I like how INDO is coming up here. Coming up for 8 again. I'm long here, INDO at 92. Selling there at 23. So really quick trade. So awesome, I am able to trade this. I should have held my position a little longer, but let's see if we can get it on another micro pullback here. See if it pulls back to 8 again. So now I should have bought that as well. So sold my position pretty quick there, but all the way back down to 780. So not too bad of a sell there, but I mean honestly I could keep trading it. It double topped here just like yesterday before I shut it down. It double topped and then came all the way back down yesterday. So I'm not surprised to see this, but 84 by or 44 by 43. That was a really quick rip here. I wish I got in a little earlier at 780. But I don't know. It's kind of choppy. I am up on the day by $77 basically. And obviously the biggest green day I've had probably since December, if I'm being real, because I don't remember finishing up really anything in the past month or so. It's just been non-stop losers for my account. And knowing that the monthly commission's coming up here, I could potentially survive another day if I just wrap it up right now. My daily goal is 150, but clearly I haven't came close to it at all. So I can just wrap it up here. I don't really want to, if I'm being honest. It's 4 minutes in. I don't really want to wrap it up here. I want to, take some more trades in INDO if I see any. So I think that's what I'm going to keep doing. As long as I still have that cushion, I don't hit my max stop loss or something. But I got to be very careful here because INDO is faking out pretty often today. It's kind of choppy, kind of difficult. I'm going to be totally honest. It makes me really nervous because Now I'm having to make sure I don't lose this profit. But knowing that, it's rejecting pretty hard here, I don't know. We do have a double top on the 1 minute. 5 and 10 minute is still okay. The 5 minute needs to finish pretty high here. I'd like to see it back above 8. That'd be a pretty big move. The dips are getting bought up here. It's touched VWAP twice, and both times it's come up 20-30 cents. So that's a good thing, I guess. But 1 minute MACD's about to cross here. Both 10 and 5 minutes still look okay on the MACD, but the 5 minute is opening pretty low. Still have another 5 minutes for the 10 minute candle to open. 5 minute candle just opened here on the right side, but let's see if it breaks its 5 minute low, or if it holds this level, holds above 8. There's a break of 8 here. That's what it looks like. Big sellers stack at 8. 801. Having a hard time holding 8. So it broke 8 by 1 cent. Now it's having a hard time holding that level. Really choppy here. Definitely gonna wait this one out for a clear, proper setup. I got extremely, I don't want to say lucky, but a really nice ride from 792 here all the way to 820. I should have held a little longer because it obviously went to 840. Took a little longer for it to go to 840, and then even when it did, it was pretty quick. Just made it like a quick snap to 840, so I don't even know if I would have sold in that range before it dropped all the way to 780 again. I don't know. I could have held a little longer though, I'll admit that. I don't think I would have held much longer. If it just didn't break this high, which it clearly didn't, I would have sold most likely at 840 somewhere. Another thing I wish I did different here was actually buy the dip off VWAP. I wanted to buy this dip off VWAP at 750. I was just so nervous because it had that huge drop, and I just thought, well, after a drop like that, this thing could just flush through VWAP maybe to 7 even, or 720, and then I don't want to buy high 750 and then lose the account on just that one drop. So I just waited it out, and it popped all the way back up to 8, and that's where I took my trade. So not a terrible entry. I liked actually where I got in. Still underneath the last 1 minute candle for the break of the 1 minute high. And I'm surprised that it ripped through 8 the way it did. It actually, it ripped through it, fairly quickly. And I don't know, I'd say it was a significant move there. I didn't catch the whole write up, but I caught most of it. So I'm just glad to see that. So here's a pop back up here. 1 minute MACD hasn't crossed yet, but it still makes me nervous that it's this close to touching. So I'm just gonna wait it out a little bit. Our next 5 minute candle opens up in about 2 more minutes. So pops back up, broke its 1 minute high, but actually double topped here. So double topped, hit a low of 67. Now the 1 minute's finishing pretty low here. Let's see if it breaks through VWAP like yesterday, where it broke through VWAP and then it finally kind of settled down in this range and held its level. So there's a break. Yesterday it settled down, held a level, held in between this range here. Let's just say 740, 760. Kind of kept holding that level, holding, and then it finally ripped. Actually, look, nice red to green here. So this is actually looking like a buy for me. I think I'm just gonna wait it out for the next 5 minutes. I don't want to get in too soon here, and then it rejects below VWAP a second time. There's 70. Back to 85. Could see this rip through 8 here. I should enter here. I think I should get in. I don't want to get in just yet. I want to wait for that next 5 minute candle. So there's a break, 90, 93, 94. Back down to 80. 78 now. Let's see if it rejects here. So that could have been a quick scalp, maybe like 10 cents or 20 cents there. So back to 70, false break. It's technically a pullback on the 1 minute. I still want to go for that 5 minute. 5 minute high here is 801. Question is, should I get in on this next 1 minute or should I wait for it to pull back a second time here below VWAP? It's finishing pretty low this 1 minute. So there's a low finish on the 1 minute. Double bottom though. Hasn't broken VWAP just yet. Low of this candle is 70. See if we see 70 or a break of 70 here. Low of this candle is 52. Definitely don't want to see it below 52. It's holding this level. Don't want to get in just yet. I'm going to wait it out a little bit. Want to make sure that's going to make the right move here. So there's a pop. 89 is the high. Back down to 78. I hope this doesn't just rip without me through 8s on this candle. I'm going to be kind of upset here. I'm going to get in actually at 90. So we're going to get in at 90. Probably, I think I jumped in a little early. It's okay. We'll look for the next 1 minute. Hopefully this 1 minute can hold up here. Want to see 88 or something on the ask. This is 90. See if we get a rip through 8. Want to see that 5 minute high break, 801. It's 94, 96, 98, 99. Still in there at 99. Just having a hard time breaking there. So 7 cent move really is just about a 4 cent move. It's false break again. So good thing I got out there. I was actually looking for the rip through 8. It had a hard time ripping through that level. It basically double topped you on the 5 minute. 99 by 801. So it was a couple cents off, but once I'd seen 99 there, I wasn't having it. It should have just hit 99, 98, 99, ripped through 8, but I'd seen a seller stacked at 8 there for a second. I couldn't do it. No, I didn't think it was gonna have that potential. So unfortunately, what I meant to say, we didn't see that break, but thankfully I got it. I got out quick. So once I'd seen that it wasn't breaking that level, I just got out. Awesome to see. So another false break, just like yesterday, had several of these. Let's see, we get a horizontal. Get a couple horizontals in here. So 8 is just really that spot, just like yesterday, within this range. It's just trading within a range. And then after, I don't know, once we hit 956 yesterday or 957 yesterday, that's when it finally ripped all the way back to high a day. So we know that it double topped up here at 43, I believe. We got to see that move back. Right now, it's kind of just choppy. It's sideways, and it's within the small little range. I want to see that the 10 minute holds. If we can see the 10 minute back to 8, then that would look solid. We have 7 more minutes for the next 10 minute, but as of right now, I'm gonna sit on my hand. I'm just gonna wait it out, and let's go ahead and check the other stocks. See what the other stocks are doing. Actually, I wrote a couple on my stream here. I just don't even know what I wrote. Jesus. ESPR was one, I think. So ESPR, nothing going on with this one. Shoot. Just realized I had this up. Okay, Jesus. VTNR. This one's not too bad. Kind of like this one. I'm still watching INDO though. Not gonna take my eyes off that one. That one has all the attention today. QNGY, not my favorite. Daily's, well, dude, it's kind of a mess. It's okay for break a high. Break the last daily high. I think it already broke though. 380 by 385. Yeah, already broke, so it's not even worth. COD. I don't like that. Jesus, a massive drop here from 50 all the way to 10. Crazy. Let's go back to INDO, make sure I'm not missing nothing. So INDO breaking lower here. Kind of selling off at this point. Still gonna wait. Maybe it's a 10-minute setup in it or something. I'm just gonna wait it out. There was another one I was watching. It was with, started with the P. PANL maybe? No. CNDT. ARCO. No, I can't. I don't even know what it was. I have it here on my I have it here on my stream. I'm not even watching it. I don't even know what it is. So I'm definitely taking that other title when I post on YouTube for sure. Hymns. Float's probably really high on this one, I'm assuming. There's a real nice bounce off VWAP there. QNGY, let's go back to this one. QNGY is not too bad either. 5-minute high break, potential 10. Still somewhat light on volume. I can't tell what the float is on this one. QNGY, 14 million share float. Okay, VTNR keeps hitting the scans here. VTNR's float is about 46 million. That's a little high. Go back to INDO. So INDO popping back towards VWAP here. 5-minute just open, broke its last low. And I don't know, I want to see a nice recovery on this one. I would like to see it back above. Once we see a break through 780 or even 8 and it holds, probably 780. If it can break 780 and hold in that range and not reject below VWAP again, then we could definitely see a shift in momentum and a ride through 8 all the way to 840 for the third time. So that's really what I would be looking for on this one. And then my target obviously would be the daily high. The daily high is 890, and so that's about 50 cents away from the high a day today. But that's what I would like to see on this one. It might take another 5 minutes to set up, another 10-minute probably. But this is not gonna be an easy one. I'm just gonna have to wait it out. I don't have a choice. I have to wait it out. So let's see what else we got. 10. Can't even trade that, too high. Hymns. Swear. If I could type. Okay, we also got TAL. VTNR. Oh, TAL doesn't look too bad actually. What's this one doing? Daily's not bad. It's a lot of range here. Big gap to fill. This is what? High is 963. Low of this candle is 1956. So it has about a $10 gap there. I mean, I don't think it's gonna fill it all in one day today or something, but I really do like the daily. It's not bad. Not a huge mover though. Float looks like it's pretty high, pretty thickly traded at least, so I don't think I'll mess with this one. All right, so INDO. Holding this level around 740 as of right now. See if it can break above VWAP and hit 780. That'd be really impressive. Otherwise, I mean, I'm fine with just wrapping it up today. I'm up basically 90 bucks. I'm surprised. I'm probably as surprised as some of my viewers right now. Like, oh shoot, this guy finished up something today, right? After getting dogged on for the past, I don't know, month and a half, 2 months. It's been pretty rough, I'd say. The account has not been looking good. And it's scary too, because I was up, I don't want to say a significant amount or anything. I was doing pretty good, you know, losing some here, then gaining it all back, losing it here, gaining it back. And it was just a struggle. I was really looking forward to breaking my account's high, and then shooting through 3,000. But oh man, obviously did not happen. And a lot of it's just my fault, if I'm being honest. Just taking trades that I shouldn't have been taking. not managing my risk properly, wanting to take even riskier trades than necessary, breaking my rules almost every time. So it's just, I don't know, it wasn't there. Trading whatever I could. Sometimes I just trade. Even now I do it, but trading trades that I shouldn't be trading for my audience, just to have something for y'all to watch, whether it's a loss or a win. You know, it's better than just sitting here. You know, at least I think it's better to watch, you know, me lose than watch a 30-minute video of nothing happening. But I understand I'm risking my own personal finance and stuff. Like it's kind of stupid. So I don't. I hope you all know that I know these things. I'm not just doing it because, oh my god, I need to entertain you guys. Yes, it's kind of both, but I don't know. I'm learning the hard way. That's not the move to make, right? So anyway, 740 here. 10-minute open pretty low. It's not looking good on the 10-minute, if I'm being honest. If the 10-minute can somehow recover here, if the 10-minute breaks its low, 726, and pops all the way back up to 760 or 780, whatever, somehow makes a crazy recovery. I mean, obviously I wouldn't want to go all in one candle because I think it's going to just false break in the next one. But if it can recover off its low, if it double bottoms, or if it breaks its low and it recovers all the way to 740, 760, then 780, then this is looking perfect. We can definitely see it curl back up, but as of right now, below VWAP, I'm not really interested in it, especially the way it's trading here. Definitely looks like it's going to break its low here. Let's see if it does in this next 1 minute. Low is 26, bid is showing 35. Low of this candle here is 29. Let's see if we get that break. Or is this just going to continue popping? If it doesn't even break the low here and it just pops all the way to 780, then even better. I mean, this is looking pretty good. So there's a pop to 750 for a second. Spreads are still kind of big. I didn't even realize that when I was actually in the trade, how big the spreads were. They're about 10 cents when I got in at 790, and I noticed it was at like 82 on the bid when I got in. I was like, oh no, if this drops to 75 on me, I'm done. So let's see. There's a pop to 750. Didn't hold, but it's holding the 40s quite well as of right now. Next 5 minute opens in about 3 more minutes. So we'll see what this next 5 minute wants to do. It's gonna have a hard time having to come back to 8 and recover over 8 though. Like that's really what we're gonna go for, because look how much resistance there seems to be here at 8. Basically a triple top. I'll just say it's a double top though, because this is at the open. So double top there at 8. And then a rejection. False break. Massive false break too. So here it's breaking down again. And it's still trading within a small range here. So we can definitely mark this as a range. Let's see. There we go. So shift in momentum would definitely be over 755 or 760. And then from there, I definitely want to see it shift even more over 780. But as of right now, what if we hit, I don't know, if we hit 10, then I'm probably just gonna wrap it up today, because it's still having a hard time here breaking higher. It's trading within a small range, which I like because it's holding its level. It's actually holding, and I kind of want to buy in down here and just hold it for another 5 minute high break, potentially over 780, because it looks like that's what it's gonna do. It's actually looking really strong here. So I kind of want to get in, as long as it just doesn't flush all the way to 720. Kind of like how it's doing here. It just hit 760 there for a second, all the way back to 39. So it's not really what I want to see, but it's still holding its level in the 40s as it has been. So there's 50 again. This one's trading a lot choppier than it was yesterday. Yesterday wasn't so bad. Yesterday was fairly easy to predict what it's going to do, but now today you're seeing these massive rejections. We have 1, 2, 3 big rejections, I'd say. But we also have some nice recoveries off the lows. So we have one here, have another one here, and then have another one here. These are some nice recoveries. Now it's finally making its move back towards VWAP. Let's see if this actually holds above VWAP. 760 here, 759 I mean, 65, 68. So nice pop. Is it gonna hold above 70? Curious as to where the halt level's at. Next 5 minutes gonna open here. High is 70. It's finishing right at VWAP. 1 minute MACD's curling here, which I like. 5 minutes also curling, which I also like. But the 10 minutes still looking okay. I still like the 10 minute. Let's just make sure that it holds its level. So there's a break of the high, double top, actually. Back towards 50. Still holding. So it hasn't broken its 5 minute high yet. That's okay. 53, 51. It actually shows that it broke there, I think. Oh my god, I can't see. Hold up. 51, no, okay. 51's a low. I don't know. I don't know if I want to get in here. It's right at VWAP and it makes me really nervous. Really nervous trading right at VWAP. I don't feel confident there. Finish with a low open. Low 1 minute open here. Let's see if it breaks the low. Low of this candle. 51. It's 54 for a second. It's a double top on the 1 minute so far. High of this candle is what? 75. I really want to see this back above. It's having a hard time breaking back above here. I think it's just gonna snap and it's probably gonna rip through 75. But it's having a real hard time breaking through VWAP at 65 here. This makes me so nervous. So I couldn't break there. Hit the low of 51 again. So double bottom. Next 10 minute opens. That's what I probably should be going for, honestly, is a 10 minute setup. Even if the 5 minute high broke, I should probably just be going for the 10 minute setup. So the 1 minute low just broke there. But it's still holding above. So nice red to green. Here we go. Double top, high of 66 there. I'm gonna get in here at 68. I'm getting in at 68, looking for the move higher, looking for a break higher through 70. Want to see 70 there. Waiting, waiting, waiting. Not breaking here, makes me a little nervous. Just gonna wait it out a little bit. 60. Nope, selling there. Getting rid of it at 53. So there goes all my profit. Sold a little early on that one, or should have sold a little early, I mean. But I was really looking for that break there. Waiting at 67. It's probably gonna break here without me. Once it broke over VWAP, once it broke that 1 minute high, I really thought this had more potential to rip through 70, but it just couldn't do it. It's still up 31 bucks, not so bad. Definitely gave back all my profit though. I should have just kept it. It's huge seller stacked at 60 there. If you can't tell, I'm getting a little nervous. That really sucks though. I was actually just hoping for, I don't know, I was really hoping for it to break there, false break then. So couldn't break that level. And it's back towards 40, 30 now. Let's see if it goes in the 20s. Breaks the 10 minute low. That really sucks to see, honestly. I really did think that that was gonna break the high. Oh well, perfect stop though. 15-cent stop, just what I was looking for. So unfortunately, that just didn't work out, and I gave back all my profit. But hopefully, I mean, if this can somehow, I mean, it's kind of doing it here, popping all the way back to 780, 760, or 756 as of right now. Let's see if this can hold this level. If this can somehow pop all the way back up to 760 and hold that range, I mean, it doesn't look too bad. But the last couple seconds here, not doing it. High open on the 1 minute. Let's see if this one just breaks through 60. It's 760. Surprisingly. High of this 10-minute candle is 75. So this level here. If this candle breaks through 75, I'm gonna be kind of pissed. I'm gonna be honest. Big seller at 76, 78. Another one at 65. 60 as well. Oh man. Choppy. This one's choppy. I'm probably gonna buy in again and attempt to get that break. I think it's just churning here in this level. Obviously, it hit that low there and just popped all the way back up. So there's definitely some momentum in it, but it just sucks that it didn't want to break here. We got on at the wrong time, I guess. I was really hoping to see that 5-minute break. 5-minute high here was 75. So 75 on the 10-minute, 75 on the 5-minute. Really want to see this thing just go. So it's already after 10. I should just wrap it up, but I feel like I'm about to miss the big move here. Oh man, I'm getting a little FOMO in here. So I'm not revenge trading this time around because I am upset that I lost money, but I'm not like, oh my god, I'm devastated. I'm more nervous of giving away, all my profit. That would kind of suck, but even then, I'm too zoned in right now on that move. I want to see that 10-minute high break. I want to see this thing actually break above, and we could see that rip all the way back to 840, potentially halt. And if we can definitely get this high, the daily high of 890, then it's looking perfect. I want to take an entry here. So it looks okay on the 1 minute. I'm gonna wait it out still. Below this 1 minute candle, it's 43. There's 44 on the bid on this one. So there, broke its low. Hit 40 there for a second. Back up to 59. There's 60, 62, 68. Just gonna wait it out. This one always does those fake outs. 73. Oh, there's the break. Oh man, oh man. So I missed the break. That's okay. Let's see if we can get it on a pullback here. Definitely get in for the break at 8. See if it just flushes all the way back down. That would kind of suck. I'm gonna get in here at 74. Cancel my order, I guess. Wasn't filled. Not a bad canceler as of right now, I'm assuming. 67, 65 now. Could have got in there. So both the 10 and 5-minute both broke. Next 5-minute, should I just go for the next 5-minute, honestly? Next 5-minute opens in about another minute and a half. High here is 84, but I like that 10 or that 1 minute setup. It's having a hard time breaking 780 though. It's churning a lot here. There's a break. But no, it's not wanting to break through 8 at all. It doesn't seem like it has Doesn't seem like it wants to. Getting a little rough around here. So I'm gonna wait for the next 5 minute. We'll wait for the next 5 minute and see if we can get that breakthrough 790. So definitely a shift in momentum here. We're back above VWAP. I'm just gonna wait it out. Gotta wait it out for a proper setup here. I'm gonna wait for it to pull back a little bit. Next 5 minute candle, and get in for the 5 minute high to break 790. That's what we're gonna try and do. I'm just not sure if I should buy around VWAP. It's a little risky. So let's see if it breaks this low here. Low is 75. 75, double bottom so far. 70. So there's 70. Do I want to buy this dip? Hitting the 30-second mark here. I'm gonna buy in at 76 actually. Buy in at 76, and we're gonna wait for that 5 minute high to break at 790. Because this is at my support line. 780 I did mention earlier was a shift in momentum. As long as this can hold this level, then I'm comfortable holding it. I don't want to see it finish any lower though. I'm at 76, finishing kind of low here at 72. 75, see if we can get this a little higher. I'd like to see it around 78 or something. Kind of a low open on the 1 minute, don't like to see that. Might have to stop out here. 72, as soon as it sees 70 maybe, I might just stop out. I'm gonna stop out here. 74, just wait it out a little bit. Well, I actually can't because I'm kind of stuck in it now. So there's 60. Let's see if it recovers. 72. 73. So stopping out at 69. Try to at least. There's a stop. Well, up only $1 today. Not even actually. Jeez. This thing is getting real difficult to trade here. Man, I'm getting real I don't know. I don't know what to think now. I literally just gave back all my profit today. Was hoping for better moves here, better recovery off 77 or 76 that I was in on. And now this thing's just so choppy. I can't understand why it's hesitating so much in this area. We had that strong break, so I'm wondering where all that momentum went. It kind of just died out here. Definitely not the breaks I want to see. Maybe I should go for a 10-minute setup. Even then, it's way past what I'm supposed to be trading. Definitely past my rolls already. So I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up here. You know, what a bad day for me, huh? Up 90 something or 80 something dollars, and now I'm down, or now I'm only up 50 cents. So pretty bad. I'm very disappointed about it actually. Oh, here's the break now. Look at that. What is going on? So there's a break into the 80s, I mean. High here is 90. I don't understand this price action at this point. And there's another rejection here, so there's 90. I shouldn't even be messing with this one at this point anymore. I'm already getting too emotional about it, and I just gave back all my profits. So 50 cents. I'm up 50 cents today. Super disappointed in myself right now, but oh well. It is what it is. So anyway, gonna get. Oh my god, I can't even talk. Gonna wrap it up here. Jesus, goddamn. Gonna wrap it up here. Up 53 cents. Was a good day, and then I just gave it all back in 2 moves here. So unfortunately, it is what it is. We'll be back at it tomorrow. Hopefully, there's some more momentum and, you know, less choppiness in the market. I'd really like to see some follow through. I mean, yesterday it had some massive follow through, but today it's just It's just not doing it. Like I just can't understand what's going on with the stock right now. It's just not wanting to do it. It'll probably make some bigger moves in the afternoon. Probably in this next 10-minute candle here. I'm assuming it's just going to rip through 8 potentially because it's still holding view up. So for those of you still watching it, I mean, good luck on it. Wish you the best. But I'm kind of disappointed. Actually, I'm just going to wait it out here. We're going to see what it wants to do in this next 10-minute candle. 10-minute high here is 790. 5-minute high here is 785. I still think this one has potential. 1-minute MACD is coming a little close here, which I don't like. 5 and 10-minute look pretty good though for a break of 790 and then through 8. So it's pushing a little higher, 78 there for a second. Here it's breaking below view up again. It's not doing quite what I wanted to do. Oh man, I'm so disappointed in myself. That actually sucks. It was worth a shot though. I'd say it was worth a shot. At least we're seeing some decent moves. Oh well. This one's just not doing anything right here. Like I said, it's probably gonna do it later. It's probably gonna break the 10-minute high and everything later. But I just gotta wrap it up already. I can't be sticking around this long. So with that being said, I will see you guys tomorrow. Hopefully we get some more momentum. Hopefully we get some more profitable trades. I mean, hopefully I keep profit, right? But yeah, I'll see you guys then. Have a good rest of your day.